And with the cold winter weather settling in, the need for shelter and food for the homeless increases. Here's how Code Purple in Lewis says they are preparing. As the weather gets colder, Mike Agnew, director of Code Purple at the Cape, says the need for food and shelter increases.
This is our fourth season. We've been growing each year, not only in volunteers, but also in our guests. Our guest numbers are increased 50% year on year from 23-24 and into 24-25.
Agnew says it's the generosity of others that fuels the program.
We were really blessed. I would say the program continues to grow. We've got new leadership in some cases now. We have someone running the men's shelter here, someone running the women's shelter here. And I've sort of backed off of the day-to-day operations and more in the strategic planning, if you will. For example, finding a third shelter.
Finding the third shelter has been a challenge, according to Agnew, with limited number of occupants allowed at a time.
Statewide is 14. So, or I should rather say statewide is 16, but there's always 2 hosts. So 2 volunteers are there. So the fire marshal limits the capacity at 16 regardless of the room, if you're using it as a wintertime emergency shelter.
Code Purple at the Cape, much like other Code Purple programs, open their doors to guests beginning December 1st. And regardless of the weather, they're open for 105 straight nights.
Agnew says the community has stepped up to help as well.
People are very generous. Everyone wants to participate. We have a lot of retirees like myself, and we have no paid employees. Everyone's just a volunteer.
Gene Trainer with Code Purple says the homeless will have to relocate early next week.
Monday, we'll be closing down the camp on the 1st, and Monday night, the 1st, will be their first night here. But the expectation is all the men from Theros Village will be coming here. Any ladies that are in Theros Village will go down to LCOS, the Lutheran Church of Our Savior.
For the start of December, it's not looking as cold as Thanksgiving, but with more bitter cold on the way for the month, the need for shelter will increase. For Coast TV, I'm Bob Trihey.